you're on Chef Varvara's channel, and today we're going to make this pie. The filling is frozen berries, cherry, and blackcurrant. The dough is yeast-based. First, we'll make the starter. This allows the yeast to wake up. The milk should be body temperature. If it's hotter, the yeast will just die. We also add sugar to the starter because yeast loves sugar. Then we add the yeast. Break the yeast into small pieces and dissolve it along with the sugar in the milk. We'll place the starter in a warm spot so the yeast works faster. The fermentation process can take 10 minutes to 1 to 1.5 hours. Once the yeast has worked, the starter should look like this. See the foam? If there's no foam, it means something is wrong with the yeast and you'll need to start over. For this dough, we need 3 egg yolks. Now we'll separate the yolks from the whites. Next, we prepare the dough. To the starter, add the yolks, salt, butter, and flour. Don't forget to sift the flour. It's best to cut the butter into small cubes. Now we need the dough. I'll use a dough hook, but you can also do it by hand. Here's the dough we got. Next, we need to let it rise. We take a glass bowl, lightly oil it, and place the dough inside. Cover it with plastic wrap so it doesn't dry out. Now put the dough in a warm place for 2 hours. We're using the oven set to 40 degrees Celsius, about 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at how much the dough has risen. Now we punch the dough down a little. Great! It looks like this. Put it in the fridge for at least 2 hours. It can actually stay there up to 10 hours. You can also freeze this dough for about a month, defrosting it in the fridge for around 10 hours. After 2 hours, our dough is ready to use. It's risen a bit more. Today I'll use this special dough cutter to make a lattice, perfect for a pie with frozen berries. Cut the dough into 2 roughly equal parts. One will be for the pie base, the other for the top. Roll out the first piece of dough.
Here, we have rolled out the first layer. We immediately place it on a baking sheet which already has parchment slightly moistened with oil. Now, we will cut a circle from this dough. For this, I use a small plate. I have this cool knife. We roll out the second piece of dough. Make a lattice with our special knife. If it didn't cut through somewhere, we trim it with a regular knife. Take a spoon and carefully place the filling on our dough. Here we have thawed cherries and currants. Sprinkle sugar over the berries. Very carefully transfer our lattice. Trim the excess right away. Attach the lattice to the base. Take the leftover dough and roll it out again. We'll make decorations for the pie. I like these little leaves. Put it in the oven at 180 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes. Check the dough for doneness. Here is what we got. Well, let's try it. Very tasty. Such a sour and slightly sweet taste, but very delicious. It's very juicy. Well, it was very tasty. Like and subscribe to my channel. Bye everyone.